back. You know what time it is. It's the part where Gebura kills him. Assuming he ever beats 3 Was. But here, once again with us to violently massacre, apparently one very annoying monk man. It's him, it's the guy. It's Cann.
Yep.
He's there.
And we have a huge amount of lob points, so we can sacrifice a lot of people this stream.
Good, it's the only thing you... So that's why you got out of bed so early and so ready to play the game. So many dead people.
Yeah.
Even better.
I was very low on lob points, so I couldn't fill out my teams because of how many people were dying. So I just thought, we've got nothing to do, so just breeze through some easy days, get Chess's missions done, work out some lob points, and now we've got a veritable army to send to the grinder.
Even better, because you've beaten Hod, every new person comes in instantly at level 3. So you don't have to spend as many points on them. Alright.
Indeed.
Okay. Just doing some final little setups, mostly just getting our computer to show the stream is up. There it goes. Perfect. Perfect.
Right. Looks like you pinging the Discord just now.
Yes. So Tress knows that, we're all spicy and lovely. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, Old Faithful Kane, read it. This stream hasn't even been up for 2 fucking minutes. And I've just witnessed 8 men be sent to their deaths. I'm sorry, be sent home early. What the fuck?
Well,
what did they do?
The monk is a pusher, just making sure that the area is clear.
Oh, of course, of course. Alright. The part where she kills you. Oh god, we really need to buy Portal. We have Portal on Xbox, we just need to buy it again on PC and play that shit. Because there's mod storylines we want to do. Get him. So, we've never seen this. We saw him in our stream chat, but we've never seen how this individual breaks out. When we saw Wa, we realized, don't let it out.
Well, he is a traitor.
Oh. So you forget the train? How's the train doing?
There is no train. We got a clock though.
Oh, nice. That's like a train. So here's a good question. If you let everything breach and then use the clock, does that technically count as suppressing them?
No.
Ah. Could you imagine?
I could imagine, yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got
right. For me to eat my words after saying that this guy's an absolute pushover.
Watch as you violently get fucked. So we got.
Don't worry, Destiny. It's all part of the plan. Just don't die.
Well, she's more likely to go insane, but. Oh!
Oof.
Oh no, we remember this guy. You know, he is a pussy. Oh no, wait a minute. Now we remember this guy. Remember, Chet? He was with the modded dog thing that we randomly had. Where's he going?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh God, they're all dead. Cool it. Fucking relax. The wildest thing is you haven't gotten the robot yet. The robots,
Which robot?
they're funny, they're also part of, the factory boys. Like, we can change anything, and the other one. But there's like a robot that can breach. The little helper. Surprised you haven't you've gotten close to being it. Unfortunately, he was up against slime that time, so as you can imagine, there really wasn't a chance. Yeah, there was a chance you could have gotten him, and then we remembered slime that was there.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I literally didn't even look at what the other options were. Once I saw the text say gas mask, so like that's all I needed.
We think right before you saw that one, right, as you hovered over one. No, it was the choice before that. We think the one before was the robot, but you got him instead, the boy. A mountain of fucking corpses. Was any? Oh, that's right. You still don't have nothing there. You need to get the boy.
No.
You need to get the boy.
I don't have nothing there.
Still don't know what we could. Alright, let's see if this works, chat. Because we think you have to suppress 5 different abnormalities, but Cann has said technically it should work to just beat the shit out of this. Is that the fucking Sans Undertale?
No, it's a dog.
No, the one below it. Is that fucking Legs Undertale? Is that him?
Legs Undertale.
Legs Undertale. That became that man's meme. Oh, you got the big and will be bad wolf. You just need to get Little Red Riding Mercenary.
Yeah.
Then they can violently kick the shit out of each other. Actually, Little Red Riding Mercenary is also a WA, so if this doesn't work, that's another pretty easy WA to steal. And you only have a few days left. We think he's also a WA.
He is a WA.
Oh, nice. Look, guys, it's fucking Fenrir. It's him, it's Fenrir. It's Fenrir's cool dog. There it is.
It's a dog.
It's a dog.
What's the dog doing?
We think he actually has multiple forms, and we don't know why. It scares us.
Minus 20%.
We think it can't go any lower. We think at a certain point it's just like, alright, fuck off. Yeah, 20%, it's like, okay. You're having a...
No, I want to bully you more.
You're having a giggle, my man. Get him, prank him. What if you just had all of your guys in the hallway, so when he breaks out, you violently kick his shit in?
Maybe. I mean, I could try if you want me to.
I mean, you know, everyone gets healed outside of the room anyway.
Where you going?
Time to teach that damn thing a lesson. Well, you heard Gebura. Kick his ass. Oh no, this is just mean. It's even better is for the robot guy. He does the exact same move basically, but when he hits a wall, he just gives up. He just fully slams his dumbass head in that shit. Oh no, they're coming for me.
Wait.
We got a runner.
The only thing is just not knowing if he's got like some sort of Plesioth level bullshit hitbox.
Yeah.
But I'm standing behind him, he charges forward, but it still kills me because that charge is a lot of damage, even if it's heavily telegraphed. Yeah,
Oh,
2 out of 5.
no, it works. All right. You've got the cheese then.
I thought King of Greed was going to be the easy option for this, but turns out there's one even easier.
Turns out there's.
No, the only thing is, you need to keep an eye on this thing.
Well, at least you have somebody who, yeah, her. She's already got it on her, so.
Yep.
Thanks for... Oh, wait, no, we don't have to care, Cann. If they all die, it doesn't matter. Just replace training team. It's fine. Fuck them.
Yes.
Also, we think if you kill Phoenix, you get its like super weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. We think you can get 3 of them. We don't think it's just one. We can get multiple, but you have to beat it.
Right. Okay.
Thankfully, once you get Rabbit Team, they can basically just do all of it. Like most of these abnormalities breaking out, they'll just kick the hell out of them. The only thing that sucks is the bird. We could definitely have killed it on our playthrough without Rabbit Team, but it would just run away too fast, and we never had enough time to just fully finish it. Legs, Undertale. Speaking of Undertale,
why was that the name?
Because it kind of came out around the same. This game came out around the same time as like the height of Undertale, and also it's got a blue heart.
Oh,
which
right,
is what Sans makes you. So they named him Legs Undertale, and then somebody else made a mod to where one skull and 100, or like one sin and 100 good deeds. They made it to where he would have Sans's blue eye. It's because fuck him. You can mod this game to such stupid shit. Like, we think you can make the Scarecrow, just have it be named Vsauce Michael. Maze wants that knowledge. In terms of knowledge, we have none. Speaking of knowledge, there's lore to be had. Much
lore. What lore do you want to be looking at? Because
well, I mean, if
it's a bit too much for me to really care.
Did we see slime girls?
No.
What's going on with the slime?
Oh, that's a lot of stuff to go through.
It's fine. It's melting love. You love the lore. A melting slime with a resemblance to humans when inspected closely. Its containment is covered in mucus secretions. Oh, that's not mucus, don't you worry. That's... Today I'd like to talk about the recent incidents everyone has heard of. That's right, the dreadful incident with the army of slimes took over the facility for redacted nets. Several containers left in the redacted lab which were not processed properly during the experiment related to redacted. You know about the redacted experiment. They know that the contents of those containers are merely useless leftovers that only prove the experiment has failed. Our researchers felt there was no need to dispose of them. It was obvious that one newbie in the research team had no idea what was inside the containers. Employee Mary found the containers of pink slime and felt they could pose a threat. As soon as she thoroughly concealed and kept them in redacted status. If my assumption is correct, the melted object in those containers was probably the redacted of redacted. Wow, this is... Good God, this really is reading a fucking SCP lore.
Yep.
You're the fucking manager. Why is this redacted to you? I became sure of this when I read the passage that described its appearance as that of an adolescent human. I don't know if it's fortunate for us or not, but its memories, including those experiment, were completely gone. It could barely speak a word or two. It was also mentally unstable. It became extremely nervous when Marie was not present. Brother. Marie had a brother whom she lost during her childhood. It all started when she felt an attachment to the childlike pink slime that followed her around. Marie showed the unprecedented level of decrease in her mental corruption. It was extremely unusual. Of course, it was certainly the abnormality somehow affected her in a positive way. But that was the end of the benefits. Her colleagues started noticing her odd behaviors. They tried to ask her about them. It was the right thing to do. They were educated about the potential implications of a steep decrease in mental corruption levels. They understood that a person displaying every single break time is a dangerous sign. However, Maria didn't say a word to them and ended up detained in the counseling room until she opened up. Meanwhile, the slime creature had forgotten everything and instinctively remembered one thing. It had to get out of the facility no matter what. The abnormality once again felt extremely nervous when Maria didn't show up on time. It thought she was in danger. It was then it decided to escape with her. A rare bond formed between the two. They cared for each other from the bottom of their hearts. Oh, good God, this is their brightness of fucking novel. Confirmed with the counseling room, Maria eventually gave up her right to remain silent and began to reveal what she had done. She kept the contents inside the container and how she would have formed a bond with it. However, she couldn't finish her words. That's because she melted in the blink of an eye. Moments after, signs of an anomaly showed up on her skin. She quite literally melted in her entirety, and that wasn't the end of it. The slime that was once Maria a few seconds ago began to move. It was a difficult task for a fluid creature to slide into the door of the counseling room. Did it have a speck of human rationality? No. Just like a newborn duckling finally following its mother, simply moved towards the abnormality. It wasn't just Maria that turned into a slime. Every single employee that had made contact with her in some way began to melt too. Those who were questioning her, who shared a meal with her, who would work together. Soon this army of slime began to attack other employees. All for the mother slime, the abnormality they loved. Yes, out of love and love alone, they killed. And my dear employees, I do hope you didn't forget to put on the gas mask we distributed to you before we entered. Did you? I do hope that no one took it off out of boredom or stuffiness. I must inform all of you But, I must inform you all that some of you are already infected by the slime I told you about. We didn't give gas masks to some of you, and we did say it was because we were out of stock. Though to be truthful, it's because so we could distinguish between those who are infected and those who are not. You may feel fine now, but before an hour passes, your flesh and bones will start to melt. Mine will disintegrate into pitch black nothingness. Then you'll begin to wreak havoc in the facility. You'll probably, as your first action in your new form, jump at the employees sitting right next to you, all for the mess of slime you so adore. Yes, I know. It's unbelievable. You feel so alive and clear now. Just on how on earth could you melt down into slime? And yet you will. It's not your fault, of course. Someone you made contact with the slime malady, and you were just the unlucky sap who happened to be around that person. It's meaningless now to determine patient zero. I doubt they had any idea of how catastrophic the results of their actions could be. I doubt they had any, they did it out of pure affection, after all. Finally, those unaffected who are wearing masks, please ensure you pay extra attention to your hygiene and immediately report when you see an employee acting out of the ordinary. You'll simply be infected as well if you attempt to help them. Now, in your desks, there will be 9mm pistols, all perfectly locked and loaded. What you must do now should be clear. You open the doors. We will not open the doors until the situation is taken care of. If you think this is too cruel, allow me to remind you, this is your job. I hope to see you again once everything has been handled.
Well, that person's me. I've decided to kill half of you because why not?
Sun 6 and Kane fought all the alpha. Not all the alpha yet. It hasn't killed him yet. You're about to ask, man, who do you think that guy was? Kane's like, do I know him? Of course I do. He's me. Of course I know who did that. See, this is the one time where the manager report wasn't filled out by somebody else. It's just Kane doing it himself. It's not. It's for science, you see. It's time to take him down, Kane. Gebura's saying to get your ass in there, champ.
Yep, and I'll get my ass in there.
Remember to arm yourself with hatred against these monsters. Oh no, he's doing the thing. Alright.
Oh, he's chosen to come back for me. Oh, okay, someone's taken a lot of damage.
Yeah, Timmy. Or Timmy. Little Timmy. He's getting his ass kicked. Is Timmy standing right?
He hasn't shown so really.
What a legend. You do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, nice. They keep just getting healed. Yeah, they'll just stay in the back. That's a pretty good place for you. Well, they have a cannon there for you. Shoot the bastard. 3 out of 5. It's beautiful. You know, while we're violently making this man mad, what's his lore? I mean, you know, while we're pissing him off. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, this isn't that one. In the Redacted century, a monk named Redacted from the province of Redacted walked a path of Buddhism, seeking liberation and true enlightenment. He was on a road to his home country to spread his philosophy, and he heard that an old monk was being cremated in the nearby town. He felt that he should go witness it. However, a man stopped him. "Excuse me, sir, there's a rumor that an evil spirit lingers in town you're heading towards." The monk replied, "Evil spirits are naturally born from one's heart. How could I miss the cremation of a great monk simply because a rumor has been spread?" He then continued on his way to the town of Redacted. When the monk arrived, all the people in town were gathered in the ceremony. They were gazing at the corpse of an old monk named Guanxini. I definitely fucked up that. The chant was born out of more desperation for something they yearned for rather than commemoration. Funeral power started cackling as it was fed with kindling. The sounds of wooden percussion echoed, and the chanting grew louder and louder. Soon the crowd started buzzing with nervousness. Something's not right. People were greatly disappointed at the amount of silver that appeared. There were no more than two spoonfuls. Shocked people stirring to and turned angry crowd. Makes no sense that such a great monk had such a little Shirai, I guess it's some sort of fucking soul, whatever. Clearly he was lacking the patience of practice of Whatever the fuck. He must have not done many good deeds. He might have done 100. You don't know. But he did one good deed. That was him. Visiting monk was himself baffled. He was unfamiliar such an obsession with Sarah at a cremation, even though he was expecting a proper amount of prayer that great monk would deserve. The monk spoke to a man in the crowd. How could they be at such a sacred ceremony? Distance away, a very old man in the crowd answered instead. The poor and hungry yearn for miracles to save them. By how you're dressed, I'd guess that you're also on the path of a Buddhist. This event must have worried you. The monk responded in a slightly disturbed tone. So reforms in a monk has bettered his body and spirit and finally reached nirvana. It's a natural process and not to be artificially wanted. How can you call it a miracle? The old man burst out in laughter. This monk was well known here for his good deeds. He shared his food with the hungry, clothes for those who were cold. As they say, it seemed he was unable to reach true nirvana. As only two spoonfuls of sorrow were found. He ended up being a miserable old monk who couldn't achieve nirvana even though he was a well-respected man and known as a benevolent living saint. Do you think you'll be any different? I've probably practiced. They say a monk from the Temple of Redacted has earned more than 300 spoonfuls of sorrow. Colorful lights sparkled across the sky as the crowd paid devoted prayers to his cremation. As Sarah was as round as pearls. And for himself ordered for 4 temples to be built in his name. The monk could not
The old
reply.
man sounds a lot like Bane.
I fucking... Listen here. But he was born in the darkness. I was molded by... But the creation of Sarah was a natural process I'll go through. It is well known that a Buddhist Sarah... It's well known that Buddha served enough to fill grand palace when he was cremated. One day your body shall fail and eventually lead you to eternal heaven. Someday people will be there for your cremation, just like now. The monk was silent. If nothing is found in your ashes, you'll be a sinner of the Trolokaya, and your path will ultimately reach nowhere. However, if enough Sarah are found from you that everyone looks in awe, your name will be sung for generations. The emperor will be awestruck and build a huge temple in your name, and the people will chant while admiring the pagoda of that temple. This feeble old man is telling you this because I can see you becoming one of the greatest monks. Listen, a few hours walk from here. There's a mound we call Redacted. Go up there and you'll see several pagodas. Inside them are the boxes of Sarah from long-forgotten monks. Well, they'll just return to soil if nothing happens to them. But if you were to consume them, perhaps you would display more Sarah than Buddha himself. The monk then realized the old man was suspicious and did not sound as an old man should. He sounded like fucking Bane.
Yeah.
However, the old man was gone in a flash. We tried to catch a glimpse of his face. The monk concluded that must have been a trick of the devil. He tried to forget what the old man had said, but the old man's voice lingered in his ears even as he tried to sleep. And tossed and turned and couldn't fall asleep. He decided the best way to clear his mind was to go on a walk. As he walked, he somehow found himself around the pagodas the old man had mentioned. Supposed to be a few hours travel from here, being where he'd staying. For a long while, only a chant of whatever that echoed from the pagodas. Except from the town of folk from the province of Redacted. Say at night, a mysterious sound can be heard from the pagodas and statues in the area of Redacted. They said that the sound is a Petra. Good old Petra.
Preta.
I'm gonna call him Petra. Fuck you.
Okay.
Mostly because in another game, The Way Home that we played on stream, it had that demon, and we just called him that the whole time. He was our boy Petra. A demonic creature with long arms and claws and a naturally big mouth. Isn't that the opposite? That might be a different demon then. The thing we read is like it has a small mouth because if you're like shitty in life, you have to walk as that, and your mouth's not big enough for food. Yet you're eternal.
Yeah, it's meant to be. Yeah, it's meant to be a naturally small mouth, which it is until he does his charge attack.
Fair enough. Some say this creature carries a shattered however, the exact details are unconfirmed. After this creature appears, people find that offered cereal boxes were forcibly opened with their contents removed. Further, monks who stay in the province must not sleep alone. They should visit a nearby temple to receive a talisman that wards off evil spirits and ensure they carry it at all times. The tale has become widespread across the region and has led to the tradition of chanting lines of the pagoda where the Sarah is stored. The cremation takes place. I'm not reading that. The chant translates into this. Are you a monk? Are you a monk? You are no longer a monk. A demon shall never reach heaven. This chant is oriented to the monk who has not yet realize that he's become a demon.
Yeah.
Well, so we shouldn't feel bad that we're violently kicking his ass.
Yep.
And there was no moral quandaries. And here we thought you were beating up a religious man.
I am beating up a religious man. He just failed in his religion.
Well, he's a demon, so he's not really a religion. What do you think this is? Fucking has-been hotel? Demons are evil. Kill them all. God, never watched that show again. Watched the first episode. Never went back. Need to watch the Amazing Digital Circus, though. Episode 2, that came out. Gotta watch that shit.
Never heard of it.
Oh, have you not? It's a YouTube show created by Gooseworks, who is fucking weird.
Right.
But it's the Amazing Digital Circus is basically like a full-on TV show that this one YouTube channel basically produces, helps a bunch of content creators make their own shows. So the Amazing Digital Circus is hers. It's pretty good. You've probably seen memes of it, even though you don't know what they're from.
Okay.
Highly recommend. Takes a year for every episode.
One more time.
One of our favorite little things before the second episode came out, they did like a trailer for the plushies, and like they actually had the characters reacting to it. And the dude, like the main guy, he's talking with the main character, Pomni, the clown girl. He's like, "Don't you see what we've done can never be undone?" And just shows a bunch of Rule 34 on his face. What we've done can never be undone. Anyway. Get him! Don't fucking run away from me!
Alright, there he goes.
Is this bullying?
Yes, this is bullying.
Okay. Okay, we thought you never bullied.
Bullying's justified when I do it.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Why are you running?
Oh, is that so? And he's dead. What a shame.
That's just one more, and then Mountain Smiling Bodies will breach, and I'll reset the day. And waste everything I've just done.
Well, the best way for Mountain Smiling Bodies, if they're about to breach, put London and everyone else who's the tankiest motherfucker and the deadliest motherfucker right in front of him. And then the second he steps out of that cell, you help him along his way to meet God. Did we read Mountain Smiling Bodies lore? You don't think we did? His is actually one of our favorite bits of lore. It's also not that long. Is what I'd like to say. It's not like these kind of happenings are uncommon around here. But one day, dozens of employees were killed in an incident. The reason is always the same. Something breaches. They attempted to stop it. Then it leads to another breach. Oh wow, that is. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Pretty much.
Yep.
The one unfortunate.
Fucking army in black.
One guy breaks out and the other 5 break out, and at some point I just gave the fuck. The one fortunate thing is that the department was sealed off before things could get any worse. So they all died in the same place. Literally, a mountain of bodies was formed. Obviously, nobody wanted to clean up that mess. Normally, it should have been taken care of within days, but because this accident was so horrific and everyone was so exhausted, the cleanup was delayed with authorization from the department's Sephra. Don't ask me which department it was, I don't remember all the details. When left out in the open, of course, will begin to rot within a few hours. Most of the bodies that died here are damaged in one way or another, so they decay even faster. You probably don't know it yet. Most of the employees here are rather skilled at cleaning up bodies. Oh, with how Kane plays, we believe you. Man, how we can change everything is looking spotless.
Yep.
Tidying up over and over can make anyone an expert at it, whether you want to or not. Let's say someone you were just talking to about dinner plans died horrifically. With your repeat experience to help you, you won't even vomit or run away. You won't be vomiting or running away, at least. Whoops, I sidetracked a little there. Anyway, in normal circumstances, a mountain would have been removed quickly, but it remained in the apartment for quite a long time, so it decayed, melted, corroded, and broke down, falling walls of nature. That's how its creation began, from the mountain of bodies. The dead gave life to something. Amazed yet? I've still got more to tell you. The dead fused with one another, all smiling. Oh, he looks happy. Sharing body parts, at least those that were still intact. They became each other's legs and mouths. Doesn't mean their consciousness has been restored, though. They only wanted one thing. It only wants one thing. Our flesh drenched in blood. When there's an announcement of someone's death, the first thing you should do is check if this thing is quarantined. Once it gets a whiff of the sin, it will pursue us in an instant. Smelling faces are unfamiliar, but sorrowful. The more bodies it comes across, the more defined its shape becomes, and it is never satisfied. I'm telling you all this because it's almost here. Accidents always happen in this place. Some may spare a bit of their time for a moment of silence, but most will turn away thinking, again? At the very least, one thing that is done right is that the department's been sealed off. I'm the only one left anyways. Did you learn anything from my story? What kind of lesson can there be to learn from a story as horrible as this, you ask? Similar to most fairy tales. Don't be lazy is the lesson. My voice ceases. Come here and clean up your colleagues in exactly 3 minutes. Pretty soon, I won't be able to keep talking. I'm about to swallow a large bomb. Time's running out. Blood is flowing all around here. I'm starting to see the smiling faces now. Something you don't see much of around here. Don't be surprised when you hear a loud explosion. Like I said, it's precisely 3 minutes. I'm sure a bomb the size will be able to suppress it. The last body it finds will be mine. I don't know. So is that how Shao canonically died? Because that's some badass shit. I'm gonna blow myself and take this motherfucker with me. And then he did. Come on. Also, why can't we suicide bomb this guy? You'd be more than willing to sacrifice a clerk or two.
Yeah.
You know, man, take this grenade and do your country proud.
Ready to die for your country?
Hell yeah. You know, once chest comes up, no, you can't, no, you're not, nah, you can't, nah.
You can't what?
Never mind. I'm downright about ready to make you voice Bina, though, the fucking tea drinker. Well, this is unfortunate.
It is.
Well, if you want Mountain Smiling Bodies to not be upset in a couple seconds, yes.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Actually, I'm not sure it'll be fine because I've been having this really stupid issue and I don't know what's causing it.
Kane, look at the quaff meltdown.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked. That's fucked up. Is there any way to make Mountain of Smiling Bodies happy by chance?
No.
Oh. Anyway, what's the stupid problem?
Stupid problem is I'll start suppressing like these early dawn things and then suddenly the entire safety team dies. I mean, I don't know if like the sniper guy's ego weapon does collateral damage.
Yeah, it does. It shoots through everyone.
Okay, because I've looked through it and it's like it didn't say that it does that.
No,
so I just kept getting things like what? Because I'm like, oh, Finn's dead, Ren's dead, everyone's dead. Mountain somebody embodies it escapes. It's like
Yeah. Okay. So basically, it's weird that it doesn't say it in the thing, but yes, his gun will just shoot down the hallway and kill everyone in front of it. Because in the actual lore of the dude, which we can look at, since you haven't seen his yet, it's supposed to be, you know, the dude from that German play who gets like the bullet from the devil, except this guy used the bullet. So the whole thing about this ego gift is the 7th bullet's always going to hit through people.
Right.
Which is neat because in Limbus Company, the game will eventually force you to play whether you like it or not. You can get that weapon, and one of the effects is one of the attacks. If you don't have bullets in it, it will also shoot through some of your teammates and the enemies. It just doesn't give a shit.
Okay, because I thought that would have been somewhere in like the extra details bit.
Yeah, it's weird that it's
weapon.
not. Because it
I
definitely.
thought I was always just messing up, and he was just getting. Like, he was just decided, oh, I'm just going to start blasting somewhere, and I wasn't noticing the cliff or counter going down.
It's weird that it doesn't mention it. We could have sworn it does. But yeah, that bullet goes through everything.
Okay.
That's why it's good to have him by himself to clear a room, just because. Yeah, they can clear for those guys especially. It's like you just send him in, he'll just shoot through everyone. It's fine, whatever. Look, its legs under. Look, it's a fucking wolf. It'd be really funny if you got Little Red Riding Mercenary in the exact same department we did. Okay.
It was. I mean, I've already said no to Little Red Riding Mercenary.
She'll come
to have
back.
King of Greed.
Oh, she'll come back. I always come back.
Maybe.
It better come
What's going to come first, Red Riding Mercenary or Woden?
What?
What's going to arrive first? Red Riding Mercenary or Woden?
Probably Vo here. I mean, she did show up in the crossover, what was that, 5 arcs before Woden? Even more fucked up, we think Gebura's mission, where you fight Little Red Riding Mercenary, also happened before Woden showed up. So, canonically. Alright, so how mad is the funny corpse?
He's chilling.
Phenomenal.
He's not doing his Fred Flintstone's impression yet.
Oh, good, you've seen it. Phenomenal. It's the goofiest fucking thing. Remember one person had Sonic's sound effects going over it? Speed. Sonic's the name. Speed's my game. Fucking
Oof. Someone is taking damage.
You mean your employees are mortal?
Apparently so.
Terrifying.
Ooh.
There he goes. Off to do his wacky move. Hell of a Boss is better than Has Been Hotel. No, I haven't watched it either. Have not watched a single fucking one.
Just keeps running.
Oh, Lord, he running.
Wait, he turned around.
What? No, you can't do that.
He's not.
Is he good?
I don't know, I'm scared. He's never done this before.
My God, it's the mind games. He's gonna. I'm about to ruin this whole man's career.
Yeah. He said, let us be a lesson to you. No one kills me 5 times in a row and gets away with it. He's just sitting there. Menacingly.
I thought the same fucking. Man, maybe he just gave up. He's like, you know what? Just fucking do it. Fucking done. What the fuck are you doing in here? Imagine, like, you send somebody in the containment chamber, now he fucking pranks them. He's a fucking time bomb now. Who knows what he'll do next time he breaches?
I don't know. I am messing with him no more.
He did the wacky maneuver. No?
5 times was enough.
We'll read more lore after you complete this day. We'd rather this. Oh. What?
Looking spicy.
Looking clean, my brother. Looking clean. What the bitches I mean? We getting bitches, we getting hoes.
Ooh, I've not been paying attention.
Thank God. It's only the worthless people.
Indeed.
Well, to be fair, most of your employees are considered the worthless people. Like, who gives a fuck about
I was told not to have attachments, and I'm sticking to it.
Should be easy considering the British only feel affection twice a year. No, they only get hugs twice a year. It's only 2 hugs. Gotta say, it's like you're fucking old. Alright, I've had my fun of British jokes. Said no American ever.
I can remember who went in here last.
I mean, you could remember, or you could send in someone who you definitely know you never sent in there as like a buffer.
Yeah, definitely wasn't Destiny.
Is there a fucking cat outside our door?
I don't know, maybe.
Or is there a cat in here?
Yes, I know what you're gonna say.
What? I wasn't even looking. What have you done?
I'm just clearing the way.
Just salting. In the words of Woden, hey man, I'm just salting the earth. So we'll tell you this right now. London can go fight one solo. If you just want to speed up the process. She can just go kick one's ass.
So how many are there? So I can see 1, 2, 3 down here.
4.
Okay, seems like there might be one in each department.
We don't have a problem if there's a cat meowing out to the door. We just don't want it in our room because then it can't get their food and water. So I keep my doors locked. But if nah, we just seen it by now. Well, that's a shame for that employee. Now go ahead, take their life. We know you want to. Good luck, safety team. Can they kill it before they die? Impressive. Get him. Get that motherfucker. And then he died. There's no more noise. I think we're fine now.
Yeah, I think it's just the one. That's the one up there as well, isn't it?
Yeah, kill him. You know, we thought that was an execution bullet, and we were about to just fucking kill someone.
I'm very well adept at using execution bullets. I know. Yeah, I have it on memory which button to press for execution.
It's more that we just thought you had the bloodlust that could not be quenched, and someone just had to die today.
We've had plenty die today.
Look at the damage London receives. Nothing. Pathetic. She's also a fucking nerd, apparently.
Yeah. Uno.
Oh, that brother's
it's alright,
floating
we just
in
need
the
to...
air. Oh, someone get him out the air. Fucking kill him.
Right, we just need no one else to die today.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
You like how you can pay this man to shoot somebody for you? I'm gonna hear some energy. Fucking blast him. Alright, any other lore that's particularly interesting for the day? Well, you haven't gotten his lore, so let's not even waste our time on that one. I don't think we've ever seen Big and Willie Bad Wolf. You've never fucking gotten him.
Maybe you never got him.
No, we've gotten Little Red Riding Mercenary, and we got him at the very end when it didn't matter, so we didn't have time to research him. He was just kind of there. We've never read his lore because we've never gotten him for an extent. That's wrong. We did read his lore. Just can't fucking remember it because we know for a fact Athena had his gear.
Right, let me just check something real quick.
Okay, take your time. I thought Big Bad Wolf was mutual to Little Red Riding Mercenary. No, you don't get one of them right after the other. Yin and Yang, once you get one, you have to get the other. But these two, they're two different. Like, you don't have to get both of them.
Okay.
No, somebody was just asking you, like, aren't you supposed to, like, get Red Riding Hood instantly? We're like, no, that's Yin and Yang. Don't get Yin and Yang. Don't do that.
No. Yeah, I could have had Yin and Yang.
You could have. And you would have regretted it.
Yeah, probably.
It would have been the worst mistake of your short life. Yum yum.
Yum yum.
What's up with him? Yin Yang isn't that bad. Yeah, try saying that to our 15 dead employees next to Mountain of Smiling Body. You try saying that to them. Behold, the Athena moveset of I just have fucking claws now. There was another wolf. Okay. An abnormality in the shape of a wolf with sparsely damaged fur is bipedal, no shit, and is capable of communication to some extent. It will always attempt to devour employees or breach. What? Such actions are easily preventable. Oh. It shows obvious signs in behavior and conversation before doing so, making this abnormality fairly easy to manage. The incident on the day of Redacted was an alerting event for many employees. The moment Red Riding Hood ran into the wolf, the situation spiraled out of control. Yuvo here had enough of his bullshit today. Prevent the two from meeting at all costs. Considering the potential damage it may cause, it would be a wise decision to sacrifice a few employees to divert their attention away from each other. Well,
that can be arranged.
That's all you had to say. He had flesh for the first time in a long while, and its taste was so good. The corner of his eye, a familiar red piece of cloth, stood out from the wardrobe. He may or may have not seen it before, but he didn't really care about it. Since then, it got harder and harder to keep himself in check. Still, it didn't matter to him. After all, he was destined to be a big bad wolf. There were lots of stories here, but no story is as disgusting as the wolf's rule. It was a sin to be born as a wolf. No one cared about a wolf's name. It was soon called the Big Bad Wolf. All wolves are raised to become giant, ferocious, hairy monsters. Wolves could not eat other animals. Wolves cannot eat other animals even if they are starving. Wolves cannot cross the line when doing bad things, and wolves had to be punished. Wolves always need to be an example. Wolves cannot make friends with anyone.
Omitted.
Oh, so that's why Athena kills everyone. Oh, it's all coming together. Objectively, she was actually less powerful getting that armor than when we had Thunderwolf on her. With Thunderwolf, she could solo everything. We had to fucking nerf her. You know, Canyon, one day you'll remember. And what a magical day that'll be. Oh, hey, she got the ears.
Yep.
Also, looks like a clerk is... No, never mind. We thought a clerk was.
No. Agents, unfortunately.
Well, you say that like you wouldn't murder them.
Not unless there were 4 lives.
At that point, you know, sacrifices must be made.
Indeed. don't know.
You're so close.
I'm not doing too bad.
So close yet so far.
I know. Just need a little bit more.
Ooh. Look at that energy.
Look at him go!
My God, what a legend. And then they banged.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to risk it now. Please don't be mad at me.
Look, man, it was a prank, right? It was just a prank. Just a prank.
Oh,
Whose weapon are
what am I
you
gonna
going to
sacrifice?
Well,
One Yum Yum.
Piece of champ.
I trust Yum Yum.
Who wouldn't with a name like that? Joel's busy. He can't play right now. Oh shit! She got 2 ego gifts.
Who?
River. She got Cobalt.
Oh yeah. She got scars on her face and a bandage over her eyes.
Just not having a good. Well, that explains the bandage.
True.
The lore. So close.
And now you can go in again.
Will you get enough energy?
How could I not?
The legendary weapon. Yum Yum's got the legendary blade.
Did it work?
Oh yeah, they got a super weapon. They got supercharged.
Ah, nice.
I think I have an eye for people. I wouldn't say that, Angela.
Hey, what am I doing wrong? Come on, I've suppressed 5 wars. I've got all this stuff. Someone got promoted. Everything's going fine. Ah, Destiny level 5.
Damn, they make 5 destinies?
Maybe. Yeah, I want more abnormalities, or let me pick more. What's this spooky music?
It's Gebura time, of course. Not yet. Hold on. Good morning, X. Based on your reaction, it seems that the synchronization is complete. I can now tell what moment you're reminiscing about just by looking at your expression. Back in the day when you could use "we can change anything" blindly. That's right. I also happen to know the process always ends with the same expression and tears. You're a prisoner. You locked yourself inside this prison without bars. However, the key has always been in your hands. My role was to correct you whenever you made a wrong decision. Well, you've been doing a fucking bang-up job. Now, I'm quite tired of it.
Oh, is she getting mad?
I don't understand why you chose to repeat this cycle, nor do I know what kind of results you hope to achieve while slowly killing yourself. Frankly, I don't really wish to know. But in this moment, while you're holding the fragments of when you were once I would be ever so glad if you stopped this cycle now. I should change my greeting as well. It was getting tedious. Hello, anew. Oh! So, Carrie, now that you've, I think boss was on his way to I give you a warm welcome back to your Lobotomy Corporation. Why are things still fucking redacted, then? I own this place! What the fuck? Here it is. Aww. Yeah, you take this, man. You look about it. That's about what you can do. Oh, yeah.
Gebura will be back soon. Manager, if it's alright with you, could you pass my words along? Gebura, she's strangely obsessed with suppression, wouldn't you say? Any casualty to employees during the suppression process, she entirely disregards it. Lady Angela's perfectly aware, but she conveniently turns a blind eye to it. Gebura's great at handling the abnormalities when they breach. It's as if she was born for this job. So I suppose a few extra dead employees is considered a reasonable trade-off. But you see, as a manager, you should know that massacring abnormalities is not our only priority. Well, I don't know if Gebura will listen to you, but I'd really appreciate if you could give it a go.
I saw Chesed leaving. What nonsense did you ramble on about this time? You think I'm not taking my girl? Look at those hips! My God! Be honest with me. I can see everything. Let me warn you. Don't act as if you know everything. I've been here for a long time. I've seen much more than you have. She's about to give you the business. Experiment subject 90934. We'll be running a sample test before we administer the chemicals.
Is that an abnormality code?
Yes, technically.
I just mean, like, which one is it?
I think you have it. Hold on. We're gonna look it up real quick. Who's 934? I'm pretty sure you have it. Actually, we think Christopher is the dude, so. No, it's not. It's a different guy. Gebura, a machine with a soul. A wonderful creation of Lobotomy Corporation. What does it mean to have a soul? It means one may truly have worth. It's the center of the faith our venerable Lord A believes. When the fuck did you become a lord? I participate in this experiment because I trust him. I don't know if I have a soul. If I'm disassembled, will there be a soul inside me? Well, it can easily be determined just by talking to you. A soul cannot be seen, but it can be felt. I'll be reborn as I confront my own soul. Mankind in the world will be changed. Trust in A, for he is our savior who will lead us. What in the fuck did you do?
I don't know. I think I've become White Knight.
Oh, nice.
I shall heal you.
Nice. Hold on, we're gonna double check this just to make sure. Because we got the. Oh, we thought we had the fucking codes. 934. We can't find it, but it did lead us to unreleased abnormality, so it might have been one that was planned and they just didn't release it.
Okay.
So you're Miss Gebura? I heard a lot about you from Christopher. They say you have a real soul. Our venerable A. Why do... A, what were you doing? It really is remarkable. Don't pay attention to those who disrespect you. They don't know your true worth. Oh, meet Gilly, our daughter. She's kind and sweet, just like you. No, but man, remember back when Callie got to be considered nice? That's a fucking time. Does this child have a soul then? Of course, a soul is something every living creature has. It's the essence of us all, yet not known to many. This world only believes in things that can be seen with its eye. The sad belief that will eventually lead everyone to destruction. Miss Angela, is that a monster? That is what we call an abnormality, Gebura. How is it different from monsters? Monsters are in themselves repulsive, terrible creatures at the core, and start of their existence. However, abnormalities originate from humans. And why does that abnormality have Mr. Christopher's watch? And why does it make sounds of mimicking Mr. Christopher's voice? Oh, you see, Gebura, that's because abnormalities originated from them. It's not like they materialized all of a sudden or come into existence from nowhere. Do abnormalities hate humans? Isn't mimicking Mr. Christopher like that because it devoured him? I don't understand. That is a complicated thing to explain, Gebura. What's certain is that this did not happen because of someone's vice or malice, and that shape you perceive as monsters certainly carries the will of the man you call Christopher. Excuse me, Tepworth. Why does the experiment log include a step where Miss Isabel is sent to chamber D101? Why would we place her anywhere near that horrific monster?
I don't know, Gebura. You know she isn't for explaining the purpose of every experiment. I think I heard that it's to rigorously determine the loss of humanity, but I don't get what it really means.
That's definitely going to end up hurting Miss Isabel. I should tell Miss Angela to stop it.
Gebura, maybe you should just keep quiet about it. I've seen other machines question her orders, and Miss Angela will reset us if we disobeyed her. Please, if you're feeling anger, I suggest that you either embrace that anger and move on. Wouldn't that be better than to lose your memory and exist as a lifeless puppet, being ashamed of the soul you got to bear?
What do you think that the ending of this story is? Where did Christopher's wife and his daughter Gilly disappear to? I won't ever know either. Hard to say if it's fortunate or unfortunate, but that experiment was not under my responsibility. All I know is that old blanket Gilly had was the one thing to come out of that monster's chamber. Most people wouldn't even talk to us, since machines weren't worth putting their minds to. But Christopher and Isabel, they told me I was worthy of something. They looked past my exterior and saw what was inside me, something I wasn't even aware of. Those monsters were obligated to call abnormalities. I've killed many people since then. And yet those things never die. It's not fair. Why do we have to treat them nicely? Don't pay any heed to the employees in front of you. When an abnormality shows up, their lives will be the least of your worries. Since it's clear that those monsters feel pain, I'll dish out as much pain as possible. That's the only reason why I'm standing here. Don't ever patronize me again. Good luck, fucker.
I don't even have...
Yeah.
You
Three
do.
abnormal.
You sure do. What a shame. Man, do you even hear yourself right now? You sound insane. No. Come on, Lobotomy Corp, you got it. Monday.
What, breaking out Blue Star?
What? Oh yeah, no, yeah, you can break out loose. Yeah, we don't know how he works. Never got him. We only know mountain spawning bodies you can violently thrash. If you do it right. Come on.
Well, Blue Star just drags people inside it.
But you can still bonk it.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Or, a better idea, get R-Corp and let them do the work for you. That is a pretty good way to just kill certain things you don't want to deal with. Is just send the fucking mercs at them. We will say the slowdown bullets are pretty spicy for later. They're also pretty good against Mountain Smiling Bodies when he does his stupid run. You can just shoot him and be like, nope, I fucking kneecapped you. But you can absolutely thrash it without it. Look at that, look at
Not a
that.
bad gift.
Not at all. Another day, another dollar.
91 LOB.
Another day, another. Now you have the funny button. They can only be called once per day, though. You got one chance with them.
Only got one shot.
Either the thing in there goes down or they
One
do.
shot. One opportunity.
You know, there's vomit that could be on your shirt. Might be mom's spaghetti.
Is there any danger, Eliza, of you getting an ego gift? Just wondering.
Of course not. You know, in the off time, we could show you how to mod this game so you can get like the mod that just increases ego gift chance. Not to like a stupid degree, but it's just like it gives you like 5 or 10% more. I mean, it still won't help knowing your luck, but it'll increase your odds. I think there's another mod that actually makes it to where you can buy like a second of every, like you can buy more of each weapon. So like instead of 1 alpha, you can get 2 alphas.
Well, that's what Gebura does anyway.
Oh, is that what she does? Yeah, okay, never mind. We thought that was a mod. Yeah, it's been so long. You'll never lose gear again.
I might lose gear again.
There's always a
Not that I
chance.
want to.
Well, you can buy more gear. More gear is better than no gear. It's a fucking tree.
Tree.
We're trying to think of every alpha that's pretty easy. Nothing there is kind of easy to suppress with rabbits. Everything's easier when you just send fucking other people to do it. Just fucking throw them in. Oh yeah, the Void Dream. That's fascinating. Well, let's roll in on him. What's he got? What's the fucking chicken dude got? Is it a chicken? Is it a sheep? Who can say? I wish to... Is it? I wish to sleep eternally, so don't bother trying to wake me up again. An abnormality whose form sports a goat's fur and horn is not unique in regards to its appearance, with the exception of several clever eyes embedded upon its body. Gathering information about this abnormality is expected to be difficult due to its careless, ceaseless slumber. The following council log illustrates how void dreams' ability to make any person slumber psychologically affects the employees. The result indicated that we cannot utilize this ability to reduce the mental corruption of our staff. Please refer to this record for further research. Please, make it quick. I gotta sleep. Is it because of the abnormality? Yeah, I remember seeing things that look like a sheep pass by me and, well, I fell asleep. Ever since then, I've been like this. Do you remember the dream you had when that occurred? Oh, I could never forget that dream. Could you tell me as much about it as you can? It was a happy, wonderful, sweet dream. That's all the words I need to describe it. Heck, I even felt glad to be working for this company. I saw the guy who's not with me anymore. He was right next to me. Admitted. Because of that, I couldn't get a hold of myself when I woke up. I see. I've heard a little about you from the other employees recently. All of them say the only thing you do outside of work is sleep. Could you please tell me why? Do you understand what I'm talking about? I just want to have that dream again. The dream where I was there with him, recalling those happy memories, but I couldn't go back no matter how many times I slept. I slept and slept and slept and slept and slept and slept, and yet... I see. I advise you to take some rest in your room. He said everyone who woke up after hearing that abnormality's sound went mad. People think it's because they all had a horrible nightmare they couldn't handle. It's actually the other way around. The reality that they had to wake up was so terrible that the soul gave up on waking life. As you know, time flows differently in dreams. Your instant of waking life constitutes an eternity in the dream world. Maybe if Void Dream were to put me to sleep again, I might have that wonderful dream anew. I'll prescribe you some sleep medicine. I'll assure that it'll help you sleep. Please, get some rest for now. Finally, you will be prohibited from entering the abnormality containing it from now on. A demon must change its state to deceive others. A demon must grant sweet dreams to deceive others. A crack appears in the human mind when shown a dream it yearns for. A demon will never miss this chance to bring them to their doom. And don't say such complicated things. Don't say those scary words. I just want to grant people sweet dreams. Grant them the enraptured dreams they want. Those who have had my dreams are destined to come back to me. So just close your eyes. Also, yeah, it has another form when it breaks out where it just becomes a giant fucking chicken.
Right.
So it's a fucking chicken. It's a chicken demon. We think it actually gets different attacks when it does that, but usually you can kill it so fast that it doesn't matter. Look at that corpse boy. Look how happy he is. He's having a grand time.
Yeah, he doesn't look so happy.
He'll be happy soon enough. He'll be happy when he fucks up a separate meltdown for you at the end. He will be grinning then. Hey, they got an ego gift. Maxwell, you're a bear.
Yep. There's a few bears in this place now.
Just got wandering
There
around.
were at some point.
And then they all probably died at some point.
Maybe.
It was worth it. They were very helpful.
They got us where we are today.
Exactly.
A life saved.
For now.
That's
No.
a lot of energy. You best be getting that quota. Okay.
The quota's too high for me to reach. It's not possible, Angela.
Not with that attitude. Send more people into the funny machine.
Oh, now you do want me to send people to the machine.
Oh no,
Make
but
your mind up.
oh no, but Angela would.
Alright.
Angela would be down with that.
That's why Angela and I make a great team.
Oh, of course. The dog. Bound. It'd be really funny if London got to keep her glasses after getting the mask from Smiling Bodies. God, we hope that's the
It
case.
would. It wouldn't be the case, sadly.
You know, assuming they can get an ego gift. Yeah.
837.
Commander, are we sure that's an alpha? And not just like a wah faking it? We don't even know how you beat Slime Hentai. She's just bullshit. We tried to fight her once. All of her people died. Melting love. Oh, it's fucking immune to red damage. That explains why we could never kill it. Not even London could win against that thing. And Joel would just fucking die. Actually, Joel would have the best time fighting it. Its weapon does its own damage to it. Perfect.
Power up that clock.
You never know when you might need it.
Oh, I think I'm gonna need it.
Why do you... Okay, why do you say that? What do you...
I thought we were gonna try some suppression.
Oh, of course, go for it.
Or do you not want me to try?
No,
Yes.
no,
Go for another day.
no, fucking go for it. This is the part where Angela kills you. We don't even know how melting love works. It just feels like they can just make people slime because fuck you.
Yeah,
Who's an expendable peon? Because once you do this, they're dead with it. Once it breaks out, we think whoever has the thing also is a dead man walking.
But that's the thing. So I don't know. Because the thing is, you can just do repression, and you won't get the thing. You just need to be able to survive doing the repression.
Well,
I think I've done this before, and when I got her down to cohort 0, like Joel died, it's like, okay. For some reason, Joel died, I'm not quite sure why.
It's because once the thing melts down, whoever has the symbol on them.
Ah, right, yeah, so, yeah. But yeah, no symbol.
Perhaps Joel can be the one to defeat her.
Maybe.
Because she is immune to red damage, so there's no point even fucking sending London. But she's weak to black damage, which is all her thing does, so...
Yeah, I mean, 22 to 24 black damage. Well, 22 to 44 black damage is like, wait, why are you weak to your own slime?
Isn't it obvious? That's not her slime. That's Joel's.
Right.
Why do you think you can haphazardly throw it around and it never runs out? Well, that is a shame for some clerk. Oh, 2 clerks. Phenomenal.
Never existed.
Does training team ever get to have levels, or...
Training team?
Yeah.
Level 4, level 5.
No, we mean the department level. They get to, like, keep those, or...
Well, a lot more than Central Command Team does.
Damn. Fair, but damn. Come and be a part of Central Command. You'll get paid even less money.
River, where are you? There you are.
Ooh, getting the lads ready. Alright, prank him, John. You already know it. Send in everyone. This should be easy. It'll be easy peasy.
I mean, we've got the best of the best here, so...
Also, yes, using Rabbit Team does count as suppressing an abnormality.
Okay.
I mean, you'll be a little bitch if you do that, but...
I have faith in you. Don't make it misplaced.
Well, I mean, he's resistant to this shit, so he's basically immortal.
Yeah, I'm talking about once it's broken out.
Oh, yeah, now that would be a shame if he died, huh? Joel, you gotta go. You have to recall him. At the base. Like, at the base. You have to...
Oh, for goodness sake.
Yeah, that's it. Or else his ass would have stayed in there to the end. Joel, could you heal a second? Yeah. We've lost a lot of people to that bullshit. What is she doing? Wow, she is kind of pathetic, huh?
Well, she's meant to overwhelm you with all her minions, so...
That's one.
One down, 2 to go.
Mountain of smelling bodies is fucking easy. What you could just evacuate everyone out of a department, release the Blue Star.
Yeah, but Blue Star teleports to a random department.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Bring all of them to like an elevator. Somewhere,
Oh, okay.
and then deploy them. Then when you see where it is, send the rabbits in to go deal with it. Just don't even deal with it yourself. Just have them. Issue. They will also gun down your clerks, so it might be a good idea to, while You would say while that's happening, fight Mountain of Smiling Bodies, but you have no idea where. Actually, it'd be a good idea to get ready for Mountain of Smiling Bodies, so then once he breaks out, do the blue star, you can just kick his ass at the same time, while the rabbits clean up upstairs. Or, if he's in the same department as Mountain of Smiling Bodies, well, that's 2 birds with 1 stone.
Right.
Just like we said, the rabbits will kill everyone in that department. They will not leave until everything is dead. Everything. They don't feel pity or remorse. And one of them may or may not be Cal, but let's not worry about that. So you just need to have really shit stats. Or take 1,000 years. So I want to see if they're panicking.
Prudence level 4 or lower.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to send in the rabbits. The rabbits do pale damage. Like, that's all they do exclusively, and that's the only thing he's weak to. It might be... Yeah, they would have thought bullets count as death. Who'd have thunk it? I'll do death damage, thank you. He's fucked up.
Oh, that's not what I want.
Are you sure?
That's the wrong one.
Also, we saw who has the fucking branch on that goddamn clerk. Get him. Get his ass. On the bright side, there's no noon directly after this.
That's nice, I suppose.
Well, you know, considering every time
you use the fun weapon.
the fun weapon.
Yeah.
The funny gun.
Yeah, the bullet from the devil.
Yeah, hell yeah. You got one
she's
person
having
there.
a fun. Oh, she's having a fun. She'll have a fun time down there.
Of course, of course. She'll bully. While the rest of her team clears out safety. Come on, teams. Perfect. Well, you fired one round and everyone just sat down real quick.
Hey.
10% of the energy quota, beautiful. You only need about 500 more.
It's gonna be a simple mission.
You just have to beat up a literal mountain of corpses. This is one of those moments too where our team, while absolutely useful for this mission, so with the slowdown bullets. So you were kind of fucked no matter which one you picked, because the slowdown bullet's perfect for this guy, fast son of a bitch. But rabbits seem pretty necessary for the other alpha you have. So you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Either way, once he breaks out, kill every single clerk that could even be in his path, so he never gets to grow big.
Yeah, okay.
Because unless you think your agents are gonna die and feed this guy, plus what sucks is every time he goes to another form, he gets all of his health back, and he gets more health. We think. So he's And even if
you're not making this sound very easy.
no, okay, so it's hard. That's why we're saying like you need to get ready to stop him before he gets any piece. Because if he has only the mouth, he just does red damage and he's really easy. But if he gets, the second body part, he gets all his health back plus more, then he can do black damage. And then if you get the last one, and then you have to break each piece off manually. So, that's why it's better to just kill him as he comes out. Because if you do that, he's fucking nobody. He's pathetic. That's the thing is you have to kill him. He's basically like easier nothing there breach. Because at least he needs corpses to get big and strong. Nothing there just does it.
Problem is, if you send someone in there with a prudence of 4 or lower, do they even survive?
If they can if they have gear resistant to the thing, probably.
Well, it's 0.6. Hopefully that's enough.
Yeah, he's basically almost fucking immune. He's like 4 off from being immune.
It's like between 6 and 9 damage.
Yeah, he'll be fine. What could possibly go what? Oh. Well, you did lower the counter.
Oh, right, yeah, because... Well, I thought it...
No, it's 4 or lower. 3 or level, they die.
He had prudence 4. And we had a temperance of... Should have had a temperance of 3.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait.
Oh, temperance of 2, bad. Oh, that's temperance of 2 when they escape. Okay, so temperance of 3 was... Yeah, okay.
Well, that's a
Okay,
shame for poor Daniel.
No, I like Daniel.
Well, I mean, you could reset the day for him.
Fuck off.
That's what I thought. What a shame.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate life, but sometimes we just have to live with our mistakes. Oh, and because of the cliff line, it's going to make it harder to survive.
Oh no. Well, I mean, you want him to break out so you can send Rabbit Team to kick his ass. The thing is, though, you should probably evac everyone out of their department heads before you do that. So they don't instantly fucking die.
Don't worry, everyone, we're going on an adventure.
Daniel went ahead. That's why he's not here right now. He's getting the tickets. Man, it would be really awesome if it spawned a control team, pissed off Army and Black, and then thus both of them got violently gunned down by the funny rabbits. Really fucking nice.
So now we're going to need to draw short straw. We're going to need to draw straws to find out who's going to throw themselves into a star.
Sure, we can't make a clerk do it. Man, where are all the employees going? Must be a holiday-wide vacation. It's a company-wide vacation. Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, while we're waiting, might as well try for that fucking ego gift before we all die.
Right. There's no one hiding about out there, is there?
There's no fucking loose cannons.
Right.
Not Yum Yum, not the boy.
He's going to go around and be like, no, not them, no, not
I don't know,
them.
fucking Paul. Tim. Hey, fuck Tim. Look at that basic bitch.
Goodbye, Tim. May we meet again as stars.
You could have also just, like, sent somebody in who did it for 60 seconds. That also pisses him off, but this is the more
Is anyone
fun.
gonna?
Also, we did get
Yeah, but
two-
if you send someone in for 60 seconds, they die as well anyway.
Ah,
So it's basically just, you either send them in and they can do the work properly, or you send them in and they die. Like, those are your options.
neat.
I'm ready for the music to go. Oh,
And he's
she
off. he's off.
Oh.
Perfect. Get all of your guys out of there. Get these four. Send them the fuck out. Send them into safety. They'll be fine there. Rabbits. Fucking get them. Mind you, this will take some of your energy, but I mean, who gives a shit? You'll get that back easy peasy. Get that motherfucker! Get him! Oh, and Mountain Smiling Bodies appeared in front of a group of them. That's unfortunate for him.
But monks escaped.
Ah, well, that is a shame. Why is everything getting mad?
I think it has a very long range.
Well, that's a shame for, that's a shame for information team, I admit.
So it isn't
Why?
a good idea.
Whoa! You fucking die! No, this is a great idea. After all, you were literally about to beat this poor bastard. Look how many rabbits are coming to kill him.
Oh god, what's the death not gonna be?
Easy peasy.
We've proven our strength.
By letting other people do the work. All we need is some grass. Oh boy, oh boy. Not Maxim. Hey, one person made it out of training, hell yeah. So is
Information team's go, Samuel, no.
so here's the thing, you
Control
definitely
team's all gone.
so here's the thing, you can definitely like reset the day and do that again very fast and just violently kick his ass. Because you can absolutely thrash the poor bastard if you just send in the rabbit.
We lost Reinhardt.
Oh, man. You lost fucking everyone. We got London. Well, that's how London, Eliza, and Joel made it.
It's funny because everyone who was out here died. These guys were absolutely fine.
Didn't even fucking feel it.
It's like you were right next to those explosions and you just didn't care.
Hell yeah. So is this a day reset? Or is this a, we take those losses and keep moving forward for the boys back home?
I mean, the bigs. I mean, are there 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5? Like the big five made it. These are acceptable losses.
All right. Damn, can't believe we lost Maxim though. Fucking legend made it through all of this shit. Oh, by the way, Cloud and Monk is still sucking somewhere. God knows. He's just.
Oh, fuck Clouded Monk. You know what? Fine. You want to fucking dance, Clouded Monk?
No, apparently he doesn't. He's fucking off. He's gone. You know what the best part is? This is the song, like, you only hear third trumpet when it's completely fucked and you're supposed to have failed.
I didn't hear no bell.
But you did hear a trumpet. Which is worse.
Did hear a trumpet. The good news is it's going to be very difficult for Joel to spread the plague anywhere.
You know, it's also going to be really hard for a Mountain of Smiling Bodies to get pissed at the dead bodies you left behind. Considering everyone's fucking dead. Oh yeah, don't have to worry about the tree anymore, we guess. That's a non-issue.
You did it again.
He's fucking good. Just send London at him. She's basically immune to all damage.
It is a lot of red damage there.
We think she is literally immune to red damage. No, damn close.
Right.
We will see, like, London is basically 0.1 away from just never feeling red damage. It's just not real to her. Well.
All we need to do is
Oh, nice. You got it down to 1 trumpet, at least. That's good.
No, this is still 3rd trumpet, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah, no, it is.
Look.
Originally, they were going to have all 7 trumpets, like in Revelations, but then they just couldn't think of enough points to use them. Yeah, originally there was going to actually just be all 7 trumpets. Which sounds really funny to think that you could get more fuck than 3rd. We just turn off
even if literally everyone's dead, does that stop the meltdown immunity?
Yeah, no, because they're just immune now, forever.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that'd be complete bullshit if it wasn't the case. We think so. Look at the top thing, I should say, right? Yeah, just don't worry about that. But we do think the counter... to be fair, we've also never been this boned. So,
You're about to see someone be this boned and still try to pull through.
It is not impossible. It's just highly unlikely.
We're gonna make it.
Uh-huh.
We will survive this day.
Even if you have to sacrifice everyone to do it.
I already have.
Why does it matter?
Why did the alert come up again? Someone escaped. What's going on? I'm scared. Okay, I take it back. I can't do it.
Angela, I'll settle.
I was wrong.
Miss Angela, I'd like to settle now. Thankfully, since you only
everything was lovely once again.
Ignore the corpses. On the bright side, since you only have your super guys that you're trying to get gifts for, that means you're only going to be dealing with the toughest abnormalities, which means they're probably going to get a gift at this point.
Wait, Camille, what are you doing up here?
Oh yeah, because you sent them up to the elevators up there, we think. You've said
So why would I send Camille up to the elevator? Is the question.
That's a good question.
Right. Who's gonna huggy? I think I've sent Destiny. Oh, I can't remember who I sent.
Just don't... Well, you definitely haven't sent Joel. We'll tell you that much for free.
Yeah, but Joel's infected.
Yeah, but who's gonna fucking infect? Kane, they're all dead. We don't think you have clerks in this department anymore.
You might walk past someone.
Oh, yeah? You know you... Yeah, who's he gonna walk past?
Been sent to you.
You literally don't have clerks.
Besides, he's got to rizz up melting.
Of course. So who's gonna rizz up the funny apple?
Eliza.
Too bad River's 1,000 miles away, huh?
It's just the safety team just decided, you know what, I don't care.
2 clerks.
Is that some sort of... Have you just lied to me? There's some sort of thing of like, you've got to have people in the...
No. Because
this was the only department that had people in the room, and...
Yeah, but some people in
that was the only department that seemed to have been...
Hold on, does it say something about that up there? Oh, look at what the department does. Sorry, is outside all panicking? Well, yeah, if they panic, but nobody... Yeah, but nobody encountered it. This is...
I don't know.
Maybe...
Well, the thing is, it does like massive amounts of white damage.
Hold on,
when it
no, we think what
escapes.
happened. We think why safety team was so safe. Because, yes, it was in Central Command, but it was at the very top. And everyone who was in the elevators, like near the bottom and at the middle, that... Because it was so close, those got hit instead of the bottom of safety team where it was. So no, it's just a radius. It's just a very fucking big radius.
Yeah, it is big.
But that's why safety team was fine, because they were so far away from it. That or safety department's just fucking
Just
wrong.
made it.
I don't know. What does safety team even do? What do they give you?
Safety team gives you ego resistance bonus boosts thingies.
Oh. Nice.
No. No. No.
You won't take this one, God. Not today.
We've sacrificed enough.
Kane,
I can't believe I'm saying it, but I've killed enough today.
Are you sure, Kane? Because if you need more energy, we can change that. we're sure loved it would give you a lot of energy. What if we quit the day as they're dying? We technically didn't die yet. Oh, God. You did beat the Alphas, though. See, you had the 99 boxes for just this occasion. We'll get a new Maxwell. It'll be even better this time.
We can rebuild the Lobotomy Corp. We have the technology.
The entirety of fucking training, information, and safety team gone in the blink of a fucking eye.
So, I mean, I haven't been paying attention to the upper layer in days.
Oh, God. Wait, why are all the holy shit, what?
Because there's absolutely no one gone, they're all minus 50% level. That's what I was saying, like, if I've got to somehow manage these again,
Oh, no.
ooh, we're in trouble. So the only reason why this one is on at minus 50 is because they're the one survivor.
Lewis will become the new champion.
Lewis.
He will talk about this event for years. About how fucking safety team just kind of fumbled the bag hard.
See it happen.
See, what had happened was a lot of people... What had happened was Gebura told me to kill a man, so... Can you imagine if one day one of your guys accidentally walks past fucking Home Slice?
Who's Home Slice?
Melting Boy.
Yeah, it's already happened.
What?
She walks down here past Joel and now infected. That's what I was saying.
It's spreading.
It's already happened. It's already begun.
Well, she'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? At least smiling bodies won't break out anymore. You do not have to give a shit about that guy. One guy in training team. Fucking one dude. Well, that is a shame. Another one bites the dust.
That one hurts the most.
Oh yeah, no, that is tragic. Well, at least it wasn't London. How many more losses must we sustain?
Eliza, I believed in you. Why did you have to take such a stupid route to get back?
And who the fuck else got infected with the tree? God damn it.
Yeah, that was River.
Well done, River.
Somehow I missed that.
You know what would have been a really funny idea?
What?
To save Eliza, you just kept her in a shelter of safety the whole day. Yeah, everything breaks out, but like... just keep doing research on like one monster while everyone else dies.
That worked.
No idea. She probably just died in there, but it would have been really fucking funny.
Yeah, because it doesn't do damage, it just kills.
What if, though? What if she's like, nah, I'm not coming out, guys. I'm fine. I'm good. She just had a little bit of smuts on her, you know, I could knock that off. Oh, more fuel for the fire, huh? Who's gonna notice a couple more?
I just can't risk any more being infected. Yeah, people are being dragged to the tree. I just... Look, this is stressful, okay?
I can't hurt anymore. Wow, we named this the part where Gebura kills you. We didn't think she'd do it. You know?
Gebura didn't kill me. Blue Star killed me.
Oh, don't worry. She's gonna be just as bad. Have you ever wanted to do a boss fight with these mechanics? Well, that is a damn shame. What if we'd executed Eliza before she died of infection, you know?
I couldn't do that. Not to Eliza. She was the magical girl.
She was the magical girl. Now she's lost forever. Lost to time.
Yeah. We'll never have another magical girl until I find Queen of Hatred again.
But do you want to find her again is the question. Actually, you probably could finally beat the shit out of her at this point. Could you imagine if things were melting down upstairs?
I don't want to imagine.
We almost want to just know, but we really don't want to know. Nobody walk past the guy. Okay, no, it definitely doesn't. Then phenomenal.
Gotta sacrifice something.
Well, it's more their weapon.
Yeah. Hey, Joel, you've never...
You know, it's funny, because then Joel on the way back can go in the funny box, and you can just keep him there forever.
No, I think this time I'll actually fucking remember to get him out.
Oh, really? Oh, you better.
Fucking hope so, anyway. Come on.
The legend! The dream!
He's happy!
Right, now quick! Get in!
Oh yeah, you have two things upstairs about to break out too.
Oh, fucking hell, I didn't even see them.
Hey, it's fine though. It's the worst thing that happened. I mean, you'll just lose a little bit of energy.
It's gonna be... It's not a little of energy, that's a lot of energy.
Oh.
You know what? I need you down here to cover.
The legend, the dream,
Quick,
perhaps?
get out!
Ah, it was only 10, you're fine.
Okay.
So you already got it back. You are probably in all...
Why are you running?
In all likelihood, you are probably going to fight the Red Noon, but out of all of the things that could come right now, it's not the worst one.
We got our red alert back.
No, we're just at normal alert now. Just at one trumpet, it's fine.
I still hear third trumpet though.
Oh no, it's playing third
Oh
trumpet.
right. Oh yeah. There's no Eliza to deal with it.
What happened to her? Where'd she go?
Don't want to talk about it.
Which is worse? Which has hurt worse throughout this game? Losing Eliza or losing fucking Shao?
Well, we never lost Shao, we just had to say
Oh,
goodbye.
he was destined. It was over for him. He was on the list. So Eliza and Shao are definitely gonna show up in the tabletop, right? Like they're gonna Deus Ex Machina the world.
I mean, we have an Eliza in the tabletop.
Well, yeah, but is she a magical girl? I don't think so.
She could be.
She could be. I mean, she does have the magical girl ability of fucking gun. So. Damn, she's gonna have quite an arc then, going from hating vigilantes to being a fucking magical girl. So when do we get Shao? When does he show? When does he show up and just save everyone?
I don't know.
Oh no, he coming though. She's gonna be in the World War III arc, just fucking slapping people. Damn. The funniest